Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your trucks serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to GarberWolverines.tv. You are watching Class A District Basketball here at Garber. Contest tonight will be the Lady Wildcat Cougars. Good evening. Sorry for technical difficulties. We're having some technical difficulties here, but if you can hear us, you are watching Class A basketball here out of Garber, Oklahoma on GarberWolverines.tv. Contest between the Lady Wolverines of Garber and the Lady Cougars of Woodland. I am Coach Chancey Hodges. The bye from the first round of this district playoff. Woodland and Barnesville played, and Woodland came out with the victory over the Lady Panthers. As we have a foul there. First foul of the game. Olivia Schmidt, her first team. Emery Jenkins, number 33, to the line to shoot two. First one is off to the left there a little bit. So we are here, as you said. Landon Dixon's going to be here, producer and commentary with me, along with Colvin Hodges on the camera and assistant producer here tonight. Looking for a good ball game here as the ice has been broken on the scoreboard. That second free throw did fall down. Woodland coming out in a zone, looking to clog everything up inside there against this post play of the Lady Wolverines, and does its job there as they get the turnover. Now pressure from the Lady Wolverines, something they like to do out of this zone look with Kaylin and Chloe, or Mandy, Chloe. Any combination they put up, they really put a lot of pressure, those top two guards. Getting close to the 5 there, and Chloe right back into the next ball handler's pocket. Woodland moving the ball around here, trying to find gaps in it. Dump down, 2:33. Jenkins, and she wasn't able to get it. Rebounded there by the Lady Wolverines, now pushing it up the floor. Woodland, a team here that can actually match up a little bit with the Lady Wolverines. You don't see that very often, as the Lady Wolverines are quite tall. A lot of size, play a lot of post inside. And we have a travel there as Olivia hesitated, thought about taking a shot, then decided to dribble and just got hung up there in no man's land and then turned it over. Full court press here from the Lady Wolverines. Broken there by the Lady Cougars. Looking to now run some offense. Ball inside, tipped around, and attempted save there by Layla Washington. Just wasn't able to get the job done. Good hustle there by her. Woodland coming out in a double stack at the free throw line look here. Kind of shut down there by the Lady Wolverines. And we got a travel there, a little bit of a hesitation. The official kind of had to think about it for a second and ended up calling the travel. Still not a lot of scoring so far here. Been turnover plagued on both teams. Looking inside, and we got a kick ball there. Kaylin Bond looking for the cross the lane bounce pass to Island, and disrupted there by a set of feet from the Woodland Lady Cougars. Looks like Woodland's for sure got a spotter on Layla Washington, so it looks like they're going to play a T and 1, similar to a box and 1, but instead of a box, they're going to run a 2-3 zone without two girls at the top, just one, and then have a chaser on Washington. And we have a foul there beyond Bridget Graham, her first personal foul. First team foul for the Lady Cougars as Chloe Wilkerson's first shot is up, and it is good. As the Lady Wolverines have now broke the ice on the scoreboard. So, Landon, we've got the zeros gone. What do you see coming up as this game goes on? You've watched a lot of these ladies. What are you going to see now?
Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I agree, because they hadn't matched up with anybody quite like this. I agree with you. This is a matchup that the Lady Wolverines have not come up against. As I said earlier, this is a tall team, a lot of length that matches the Lady Wolverines as Emery Jenkins gets her first foul there. And height-wise, she's the tallest player for Woodland, so that could be big as they go right after her to try to get her in trouble. And Layla misses the front of that two-shot free throw attempt.
I'm going to see if my Houdini powers come in tonight again.
There you go. We'll check in on those in a little while, see if you can predict what's going to happen here. If she misses two of them, I couldn't predict that. I don't think you could even have predicted Layla Washington missing two free throws in a row there. As we got a jump ball, and it's going to go back to the Lady Wolverines there. Good trap defense right there out of the full court press. As we got some subs in, Mandy Bell and Nevaeh Fincher coming in. Looking to run the set against this chaser, T and 1 defense, and there's that height coming into play as Island gets blocked. Saved there by Woodland, now off to the races the other way. Trying to keep this defense from getting set. Lady Wolverines do a really good job out of their 2-on-2 zone defense, so Woodland not wanting to get that set, but winds up having to pull it out because they get down the floor and stop them.
I think I have a prediction for tonight.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it, Landon. Let's hear your prediction.
All right. So, I feel like we're probably mainly going to attack the basket like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe try and get fouled a little bit so we can get free throws to, like, counter their height and stuff.
I think that'd be a good game plan. I agree with you there. That's what they've been trying to do and just hadn't been getting the fouls yet, though. They've got one, so that's a start somewhere. But, yes, I agree. They can't shy away from that height that matches up with them. They've got to go right at them tonight to do what they do best. They can't change their game just because they're playing somebody that matches up a little different. As a shot goes up there, three, it's no good, but rebounded there and then blocked and then taken by Nevaeh Fincher. Now, Chloe Wilkerson on the break. 2-on-1, pull-up jump shot from the free throw line, no good, but rebounded by Island. Drills out to Wilkerson, over to Fincher. That's the spot she likes. No good there, but usually she misses her first one. So we'll see her to get hot as she gets more looks from behind the arc. I say that she usually misses her. I mean, I've called several games for her, and that's happened consistently. She gets that first one's her gauge, then she starts to hone in from there, and then she's pretty consistent after that.
Yeah.
So the earlier she can get shots up as a lob pass goes to the top, and to no, it's not Jenkins. Yes, I'm sorry, to Jenkins there. And she's going to the line. That is on Kaylee Island, her first personal, second team now. So that height already kind of showing a bit of a matchup on the other end of the floor as she is unable to convert the first free throw there. We got a sub now, number 15. Talon Birch comes in for the Lady Cougars as the second one's up and no good. Rebounded by Fincher there as she tracks it down. Wilkerson's going to go run the offense now. Looks like we got the trailer out here still staying in that T&1. No, yep. We're able to screen her off, but she's back to it. Island gets it in there deep, but Jenkins' height there is able to block it. Then Bell comes in, but she gets called for the foul. Island usually able to get that baby hook there from the baseline to go in, but the height from Jenkins just shutting that down right now. So he's going to have to look at a shot fake or get a better angle. She's not going to be able to shoot over her tonight, so she's going to have to do some footwork to get around her.
Yeah.
As there's that pressure there. Good trap right there in front of the Wolverines bench, and she loses it, and up ahead to Wilkerson. She's going to the goal. Gets the layup, no good, but she's fouled on it as Bond got the rebound. So something good should have happened out of that play, but a foul was called, and we're going to go to the line for two here with Wilkerson. Fouls on number 12, Olivia Scott, her first personnel. Third team. Both have three with 3:44 left to go here on the official clock as Wilkerson misses a free throw. Goodness.
We just can't make them tonight.
Everything's kind of out of rhythm, looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get all kind of honed back in. Both teams struggling from the line. She knocks that one down there. So 2-1.
1 point lead.
Burning up the nets right now for both teams. Most of the shots coming from the free throw line. Really not many shot from the floor as that pass is tipped but tracked down and then crossed. And Coach Davis was wanting the 10. My internal clock was saying it was close to 10 as we have a foul there. I felt like it was at the 9-10, just like she did, but unable to get the call there. So the foul is on number 25, Olivia Schmidt, her second personal already here. As Chloe Wilkerson goes to get the pass, it's tipped away, but now Woodland's going to have to come up the distance of the floor, so that's not too bad. If you're not going to get it, as it's passed ahead, and Kaylee Island bats that to Olivia Schmidt, who's going to bring it up and say, I'm not a dribbler, somebody come get this. And Wilkerson gets it. Now we're going to run some offense. As the backside look there to Schmidt. Nice look. Just couldn't get to go. Island gets the rebound. She hits the deck. Bond gets blocked. Woodland goes and tracks that ball down. Now we're heading back the other way. Letting the girls play right now, Landon. So a lot of bodies bashing around on the inside. So we'll see if that trend continues for both teams as this moving forward on the shots. Keeping them contained away from the bucket, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
The fouls have all been called away from the bucket, but when the shots went up, they block it. They don't call much, but it's usually some kind of touch away from it in the act of a layup is where they've called those fouls, and that's how they got to the line. So it's kind of an odd situation. Bond gets the steal there, dribbling up, going to take it to the basket, and she gets called for a foul. Once again, a little bit less contact than we've seen on some other shots, but they're giving it to them on these layups. So something to keep an eye on, especially as the Lady Wolverines live and die inside a lot by those kind of shots, and they're not getting any help right now. So hopefully the officials can kind of sort this out a little bit.
Both teams are in what's it called, foul bonus or whatever, close to it.
Yes, close to the yes, the bonus. Yes, they're both one away. Next foul for both teams is 2 free throws under the new NFHS national rule. So that's right, as we have now a 3-1 lead for the Lady Wolverines as Bond knocked that one down.
All points have just been from free throws.
Yeah, a really odd night so far.
Yeah, it just kind of also shows that our girls are playing tough and everything.
Absolutely. War of attrition is what this one's looking like right now. Who's going to be able to grind it out? Who's going to be able to stand their ground and come out ahead through perseverance in this game? As you see, A lot of blue jerseys packed into that lane there. Got that runner following Layla Washington around. So there's 4 in the lane right there around the bucket, which is not a normal setup. So trying to exploit the Lady Wolverines' not inability, just not preference to shoot as many threes. They can do it. They just prefer not to. There's a backside skip to Schmidt, and there's Jenkins again, letting her presence be known.
Fincher and Layla are like our main 3-point shooters and scorers.
Yep, Chloe can do it.
Chloe
We've seen
can
Chloe.
too.
She's just not comfortable. She likes to facilitate, likes to slash, get in there, and we've got a timeout called by Woodland. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick break here. You're watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertise.
And welcome back here after that quick timeout. 3-1 ball game, minute 32 left. Woodland Lady Cougars have the basketball in front of the Lady Wolverines bench, looking to get something going here as they've only got a point so far in the game. Defense has been we got a step out of bounds there called. Couldn't really tell the signal he'd give for a second, but that was what happened, appears to me. Defense, as I said, is a big, big factor here as Nevaeh Fincher shoots a jump shot right in the middle there. Good look. If you're the Lady Wolverines, you'll be happy with good looks at that, as that ball was tipped out by the Wolverines, and the hometown fans were not digging that at all, as we can hear them up here in our broadcast booth area. As Fincher going for the steal there, and that's possibly going to go with Woodland, staying with Woodland there. Had a little bit of a communication between the officials, just get it right there. As this pressure defense is really giving them some trouble. And we've got
Step out on one, I think.
Stepped out, yes, they call a step out right there again. Hard to tell where the whistle comes from, so by the time I've caught up, if it's a different official that I'm looking at, they've already changed their signal. And so another turnover there. We got 3 seconds in the lane calls there as Fincher was getting herself posted up. So you don't see that very often with a 2-man crew, usually more with a 3-man crew. But
wait, we only got 2 refs?
Yes, we've got 2 playoffs, I believe, is a lot of times only 2, not for sure. Especially with this, it kind of gets to be a shortage almost with so many teams playing in places, and then bigger schools going, so they try not to. And also, there's only so many officials that are actually registered to do playoffs too.
Yeah.
And I saw the statistics as I was registered last year to do playoffs in softball and baseball last fall, so they send it out, and there was and that sounds like a big number. When you look at the number of games on, like 1,100 officials that can do basketball games in Oklahoma, playoff-wise.
Wow.
And so, and then again, that's also if their regular job allows it too. So there's a lot of factors. That sounds like a big number, but there's a lot of factors, game numbers, as the free throws missed and rebounded by Woodland can affect how many you can get. So could be like games later on. We've seen where there's been 3 officials at regionals and stuff, but right now I guess tonight we only could get 2.
Schmidt had the ball but then lost it or tipped it or whatever.
Yeah, I had the ball and was jump ball, and it goes back to Woodland.
We got around 30 seconds to score.
Yeah, we can get a stop here like that right there, and it's a turnover as Chloe altered the path of that ball, and the Woodland Lady Cougar there went to touch it and knocked it out of bounds. So here we go. 25 seconds left. See if the Lady Wolverines hold out for the last shot or just try to get some kind of offense going, as Layla Washington's in attack mode, and she gets fouled on the shot.
We just can't make anything. It's like Casper's just blocking both goals.
It is. Those little gremlins are just hanging out up there.
Swatting everything away.
Yep. But, right now, the lead's going the Lady Wolverines' way is now 4-1, as all there are ones on the scores. Not a single player has got 2 points. There's the second point. We finally have a crooked number up there. In a baseball reference you'll hear sometimes, a crooked number, a 2 by Layla Washington's name, as it's 5-1. And there is that should be going their way. It rolled off the Jenkins' shoulder there, looked like. And we're going to have a discussion between the officials. One official was down the court, and now we've got the call right because it did hit off of her shoulder, Landon.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
And so, but the one that made the initial call couldn't see it, but the cross court saw it, and that's where they got together and they took care of business. That's good to see that they're willing to communicate. Some official crews do not always do that. Winding down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 is up and knocked down. There we go. Big shot by Chloe Wilkerson as the clock was winding down. 8-1, Lady Wolverines lead. You are watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are all.
And we're back for the second quarter here. Lady Wolverines leading 8-1. Landon's taking back over some producing and camera work for a few moments as we're kind of running a short crew here, so he's filling in some extra roles. So it's just me going to be on here for a few minutes till our usual camera guy that we got tonight, comes back. So Lady Wolverines coming out, putting pressure on the ball here, just what they do so well, causing lots of problems. Causing the Lady Cougars to pass into hands, get tips. Now they're just passing around, not getting any looks inside. They're wanting to get it to Jenkins in there. And Island gets mixed up with Washington as they kind of sandwich there on the play, and everyone appears to be okay. Lady Cougars trying to get the ball to Jenkins as much as they can, and that ball is going to go out on number 12, Olivia Scott, on the inbounds. See if the Lady Wolverines can get another good possession like they had to end that quarter. That was a designed flare screen for Chloe, and Landon is coming back now. See if Chloe wants to try to knock another one down because they're just playing against one girl up top, and there's a dump down in there, and that's a good look by Schmidt to Island. Good patient basketball, moving that T and one around, getting that fourth girl out of the paint with Washington staying on the wing. Coach Davis, after that quarter ended, said, you know what, there's a 10 count now, as that pressure just did not allow Woodland to get the ball advanced in time. So Coach Davis looking at it and saying, you know what, we'll play 4-on-4. If you want to send one out with Washington, we'll just play and run our stuff in here. We'll keep her out of the mix a lot, and we'll just go play in there as Wilkerson gets the jump shot from Island. Not able to go down, but Schmidt with a good rebound. Yeah. Kick back out. Let's get another good possession here.
I think we're trying
There's a dump down right there. Oh, she's called for the walk. She saw it too. Island had her hand. She had that backside seal that the Lady Wolverines really, really love to look for. And Wilkerson had a hand in her face and tried to get around it and just couldn't get the feet stuck in the ground in the pass off as Jenkins just slicing through that. Pass too far ahead and it's out of bounds. Jenkins using her length and pretty good quickness just to split that double team and get up the floor there. 10-1 ball game so far, 6:25 left to go here in this first half. Lady Wolverines looking to get another good possession as Schmidt gets the cut, and she's called for the travel. Once again, looking for that post. The Lady Wolverines do a really good job of looking for that post, but tonight it's not there, they're going to start kind of looking for their own shot. That's what Coach Davis is over there. She's telling her, go look for your own shot. You have that lane, take it. Have confidence in yourself. And I think as this game moves forward, these Lady Wolverines will start to find their confidence. And there's a timeout called by Woodland. We'll take a break with them as well. It is going to be a 30-second timeout. You're watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech. We are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the...
Yeah, we'll move that over there.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back. I'm sorry. We're getting the program here so we both can look at it so we can kind of know. We got a substitution coming in for Woodland. We've got number 35, Hadley Wilson, has come in. It's like Jenkins is getting a rest over there as this pressure is getting close to 10 as they get the press break broke. Still in a bit of helter-skelter as Island's out there after the ball handler. Now she falls back in there by Wilson. Just really hounding these ball handlers. And there's a seal dump down. An overthrow. Is it going to be? Oh, that's going to be a foul on Bond as she just couldn't get the brakes on in time and makes contact with the Woodland Lady Cougar there. Kaylin Bond's first foul, first of the quarter. So we're having the camera tripod's kind of off-centered here, so we'll get that fixed so you get a better view of the ball game. See, it's a little bit of a twilight 2-3 as I've had it referenced and have called it after I learned it, where the point two top girls really come out and pressure and almost double team in the middle, and there's a foul there. And the middle will come up and help. And, you know, you got size and you got speed. This is a good defense to run.
That was Chloe Wilkerson's first foul.
Chloe's first foul.
Second team foul.
Second team. Thank you, Landon. I missed that. There we go. We got this zone working. As this overthrown of Wilson. I think they're used to throwing it to Jenkins in there and overthrows Wilson. And Lady Wolverines are in attack as Chloe catches it out of bounds. And she knows it, frustrated with herself as she had a good look at the left-hand layup there. Just unable to get it to fall. And the offensive struggles continue for the Lady Wolverines. Getting close to that 10 again. Getting close to that 10. There it is. Oh, I had it. I don't know if I was right, but I felt like I had it.
I think you did have
down
it.
There for the dump down to Wilson, and she puts up the layup and knocks it in for their first bucket of the game. You know, the only other point they had was from free throws from Jenkins, and that's the actual field goal now, 10-3. As a drop to the high post, off to Schmidt, out of range.
Schmidt.
Bond tries to get back to Schmidt. You know, trying to use the height down there and trying to get the ball into the post hands, and sometimes this might be better off to keep it yourself as there's a walk. And there it is. Coach Davis, Kaylee Island, and the Lady Wolverines bench called that for the official, and he finally caught up and called it himself. And there's Jenkins coming back in for Woodland as Nevaeh Fincher and Mandy Bella checked in for the Lady Wolverines. So appears to be both starting lineups back on the floor here as a throw to the high post to Bell is overhead, and she has to try to regain control and then gets tied up, but it stays with the Lady Wolverines as number 15, Talon Burt, checks in for the Lady Cougars. Inbound gets to Washington as she hits the middle there, and she gets blocked there by Jenkins. May have gotten part of the arm from another Woodland player there, but Jenkins got the ball. Island goes for the steal, and she trips up and falls down. Just erratic passing here from the Lady Cougars. They're looking inside to Jenkins, and it's tipped around, and it's going to stay with the Lady Cougars. Good sportsmanship from Fincher and Jenkins. Both of them are about to fall, and they're both trying to hold each other up. So you like to see that especially in a playoff game where there's a lot on the line, is the dump back to the inbounder, but Island's there to shut that off. Woodland's trying to find some kind of opening here to get some kind of bucket going. 3 is up, and it is good for number 15, Talon Birch. Oh, I'm sorry, number 4, Deneen Long. I got caught looking where it was and not who shot it. My apologies to the Woodland fans that are tuning into this. As there's their second field goal. It's a 10-6 ball game now.
4-point lead.
So Bell goes in and not sure what her intention was, and she gets called for the foul there. I think a little bit of a frustration foul as she was dribbling and just dribbled it off of nobody there and kind of handed it off in a dribble style. I don't know. She had a plan, but I don't think the plan was going as she thought it was as she got in there deeper. Defense now looking ahead, and there's a turnover there as the ball was thrown behind Jenkins. So another turnover by the Lady Cougars. Lady Wolverines are getting a lot of turnovers on this press and just unable to convert. Maybe we can get a conversion here. 3 minutes left. We'll call it 3 minutes on the dot. Left to go here in this half. Lady Wolverines looking to get some offense going. Washington for 3 there, and she knocks down the 3. A tough shot. No, 2-pointer. So we had one official call a 3. Once again, I'm looking at one guy, and the other guy I glance and see he's calling it a 2. So her toe was on the line, but a tough shot nonetheless, and a steal there by Bell, but it's unable to get a good handle. And Island is there cutting off the ball, and she's going to get called for a foul. It's going to look like it was going to happen at some point as she was on the hip of the Lady Cougar, as that is her second foul. 4th team foul, so we got a 4-0 difference on the fouls. So the next foul by the Lady Wolverines will send the Woodland Lady Cougars to the line for the rest of this half. Dump down, looking for Jenkins, and just out of her reach even. So see the Lady Wolverines once again against this T&1, trying to find an opening here as Washington, leading scorer, has been fairly neutralized here. So Woodland doing their scouting due diligence as Wilkerson fires in there, unable to get it to fall, but it's going to stay with the Lady Wolverines. Good to see Chloe being aggressive there. Just would like to see her get the ball to go down. As we have a foul there. Talon Birch, her first personal. First team foul. Kaylee Island going to the line here for free throws. Looking to extend this lead as she knocks the first one down. 13-6 ball game now.
Hopefully I don't jinx this, but I think the Gremlins left on vacation or something.
Oh,
and
nope.
I did.
Yeah. Yep, he brought him back on that one. We got a tip, so it is going to stay Lady Wolverines basketball. Under 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Lady Wolverines trying to find Washington as Island looks to dump down to Schmidt. Out to Wilkerson for 3. See if she's got another one.
Ooh,
no good, but
close.
rebounded by Bell.
Oh.
No good, off, but Wilkerson wrangles it in. Goes back in for a floater, no good.
I must have jinxed us bad.
Must have. And there's just some great hustle from both teams as Lady Wolverines round with it, and Washington fires a 3, but no good. But rebounded by Schmidt, controlled, look inside to Bell, out to Wilkerson, looking to get to the middle. No good again.
How bad did I jinx us?
Man, Landon, I don't know. We don't need to bring those Gremlins up anymore. They show up with a vengeance as there's a lot of good looks there. I mean, not great looks. They're contested looks.
Decent looks.
They're contested, but, I mean, a lot of times there's a good defensive play there by Schmidt, and it's going to go off Woodland Lady Cougars' hands there as it went between her legs. Great hustle play there to get the turnover. Let's see if we can get a good look underneath the bucket for the Lady Wolverines.
I think Jenkins just tripped herself whenever she fell.
I think that's what happened. As there's a 3 look for Wilkerson. She's partially blocked, but there's Schmidt, and she's fouled after securing another offensive rebound. One thing's for sure, the Lady Wolverines are really tearing up the offensive boards, just not getting any points to show for it, as that is number 4, Deneen Long's third personal foul here in the first half. Second team foul. First shot is good for Schmidt there. As we got some subs, Kaylin Bond and Nevaeh Fincher, Hadley Wilson, and
35.
Bridget Graham. So pretty good amount of substitutions there for both teams, trying to get some rest for their players to make a big push here for halftime. As Schmidt knocked down her second, I think that's the first time today that both of them been knocked down.
Yes, sir.
And there's a steal by Wilkerson and missed layup, but Bond right there to clean it up. Wilkerson just can't believe she can't get anything to fall, but Bond there taking care of business, and that's a carry, but missed, tipped by Bond and off of Woodland's hand, and it's going to the Lady Wolverines. So redirected that pass and got a timeout called by Woodland. It's a full timeout, so we're going to take a long break with them. You are watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain.
All right, and we are back here for the last 47.5 seconds. Woodland basketball here before halftime. No, I'm sorry, Wolverines basketball. That tries a turnover.
Yeah.
Woodland called the timeout. I'm confusing myself here. See if the Wolverines, what they will try to do here on offense, that they'll try to delay. But they're going to set a flare screen for Washington for 3, but no good, and rebounded by number 12 there, Olivia Scott. Now number 11, Bridget Graham, is going to take the ball up the floor here, but she's met by 2 Lady Wolverines on a good trap, and Wilson there to take the pressure off. 10 seconds has got to be close again. Coach Davis asked for the official, told her something. I don't know what he was telling her about it, as the turnover there by Woodland to give the Lady Wolverines the basketball back. 19.7 seconds. See if they set another flare screen here for Wilkerson, or set one for Washington. Something for the last shot of the half. As Schmidt stripped there by Wilson. 3, 2, 1. Shot is up, and it's no good. As first half basketball is over with the Lady Wolverines leading 17-6. You are watching Garber Wolverines.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.haggerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1.
And welcome back to this second half action. Coach Chancey Hodges, Landon Dixon, Colvin Hodges here working the Squirtle crew tonight. Recap here a little bit of this first half. Lots of turnovers both ways. Lots of contested, tough shots for both teams. The height of Woodland giving the Lady Wolverines trouble. The defense of Lady Wolverines giving Woodland trouble. So it's been kind of a stalemate for a lot of this game so far. But 17-6, got some buckets to fall here. Landon, what's your prediction for the second half? We got your first half. Let's see what the second half is.
I honestly kind of want to make them stay the same, but that's it really. I just want to I think my first half prediction is going to be my second half too.
I think that's a great idea. I really do. I mean, I agree 100% with you. Lady Wolverines do a good job of attacking, getting the post play. Just going to have to find some shots to finish. Getting the shots, getting the looks, just going to have to give them the fall. As here we go. Lady Wolverines basketball here to start the second half. Skip past to Schmidt, looking for that screen, dump down to Island, and it was cut off there, but recovered by the Lady Wolverines. Woodland knew that play and cheated it
That's like
ahead of time.
That's the worst thing you can do, cheat a play.
Yeah, but when you do a good job scouting, it can mess a lot of people's offensive plans up, as that happened right there. So give credit to Woodland there as there's a turnover as it's straight through the hands of number 12, Olivia Scott, for another turnover there. But once again, just give them credit for good job scouting. As Tripod having a little bit of trouble here. It's not staying connected as Bond gets the ball stolen from her and turnover to Woodland. Bond unable to keep her hands on the ball there and dribble. It's stolen by number 4, Deneen Long. See if the defense can come up big here for Lady Wolverines again as Jenkins gets it in there and the inside, cuts across. Wilkerson there to strip it from her. She gets tied up, and it's going to be a jump ball, but it will stay Lady Cougars basketball here. So far, game still looking about the same. Defense dictating a lot of this so far. As a three is fired up there by number 11, Bridget Graham, but no good, but rebounded by the Wolverines, and now Washington gets it up to Wilkerson as Washington still has the chaser here. They're staying in this T&1, which, if I'm the Woodland coach, I wouldn't get out of it personally. You're still in a pretty close ball game as the dump down there in Island gets the bump in there against Jenkins. So good to see that there for the Lady Wolverines is getting her on track on that post play. And there is close. There it was, 10. Lady Cougars have lived right there on the edge of that 10 count most of the night, and that's the second time they've been called for it. So the defense from the Lady Wolverines doing its job. They're getting another turnover. Mm-hmm. As Schmidt gets to look for the elbow shot there, and she knocks it down. So Lady Wolverines settling in a little bit better already on this opposite end of the floors. Wilkerson's after the basketball and just unable to get it. Defense catches up, and Woodland pulls it back out. There's a three up by number 11, Bridget Graham, as she knocks that down. Their second three so far of the game. Oh, they called that a 2. Oh. Looked like she was behind it, Landon. Did it look like both her feet were behind it to you?
Yeah.
Well, they called it a 2, though. We can't turn in scores, but no replay allowed as Schmidt goes on the attack there and just too strong as Jenkins come over to contest the shot, and she just overcompensated for it. Look inside there. Kicked right back out, and Lady Wolverines right on defense. And there is a tip out by Schmidt to Bond, who gets it, and Wilkerson going to the goal there for the little jump shot and knocks it down from that short chip shot floater she got right there from the left block. And here comes the full court press again. Jenkins going to attack it, and she's going to draw the foul on Washington there. That's her first team foul of this quarter. Talon Birch checking in for the Woodland Lady Tigers. Mandy Bell and Nevaeh Fincher checking in. And Island getting sent back to the table as she was taken out. Must have been some miscommunication there on the substitution for the Lady Wolverines. As Schmidt doing a good job of fronting Jenkins there, staying in contact and just not letting her get too far away as she stole that lob pass over the top there.
Jenkins is Woodland's Schmidt.
Yeah, absolutely. They size up really well, and you don't see that very much as Washington gets there, but Schmidt comes flying in but is unable to hang on to it. Yeah, you don't see many girls size up to Olivia like Jenkins has today.
Yeah. I think they did count that free.
They did get that. Now I see. Yeah. You're right. They did get that back to 9 now, so they corrected that shot earlier by Woodland and put it to a 3 as Scott broke the press but then turns it over, and Island gets the steals. And then Island throws it right to Hadley, who was coming down the floor, who stepped right in front of Bell. So just trading turnovers here at this point in time, as we got an offensive foul here on Birch as she came in and trucked over Kaylee Island, doing a good job of holding her ground and absorbing that charge there.
That's her second
Yes, that is. That's Burt's second foul. Thank you, sir. First team foul for this quarter for both teams. They only have one. As Schmidt's got the seal, just unable to handle it. I think she was trying to shoot it too quick as Washington comes flashing in. She gets the and one bucket there as she comes cutting from the opposite wing to the block. Good look by Schmidt there. Washington looking here to add to the total as she does. 26-9 here as just Washington's 7th point for the game. So something kind of out of the ordinary here, but the Lady Wolverines doing a good job of persevering through as a team. Spreading the scoring out as Birch fires the three up, but no good. But Wilson gets the rebound, but then she's fouled by Washington. Her second personal foul, second of the quarter as a team. Trying to get the camera straightened out here, having a little bit of trouble. Landon having to fill in both roles.
No, it's.
So we're getting things straightened out here as Wilson misses her first free throw, second one to come. As she crosses the line there on her free throw, so no good. So 26-9, 3:29 to go here in this third quarter. Lady Wolverines basketball looking to get some kind of rhythm going consistently with the offense. Been struggling with that. Get a bucket every now and then, but consistent offensive cohesiveness as Washington's called for the offensive foul as she had the chaser with her, number 12, Olivia Scott, and she pushed off trying to get some space. So back to the full court press here. Three-quarter court really just extending the 2-3 zone or 2-1-2. As Bell does a good job of almost getting to that pass. Read it well. She reads that one just out of her reach. Lady Wolverines just flying all over the place as that ball is aired and out of bounds to the Lady Wolverines. So really great hustle defense there in that possession from the Lady Wolverines as bodies flying around, getting to shots, getting the passes, and just making life really tough on the Lady Cougars. So Washington has 3 fouls, something to watch. Coach Davis not happy with how the offensive was ran there, and she throws it to Schmidt and just not high enough. Just left it way too short. Now Woodland Lady Cougars are on the attack here as substitutions are getting ready to come back. Fincher almost got the tie up, and Island comes through and knocks it away, and Bell, as she's falling, sends it up to Island, who looks off to Washington, who's going to shoot the three. It is good.
I thought that was going to rim out.
There's a steal by Washington. She read that, but she knocks it out of bounds. Bond and Wilkerson coming in for Bell and Fincher, and Jenkins as well comes back in for Wilson. (29-9). Ooh, I was so close to feet being back on her. She got a little tiptoe there, and Washington's going to hit that jump shot. Leaves it short, though. Very rare miss on that shot by Washington. She tends to knock that down at a high percentage. Almost like taking a layup for her there from that spot, but unable to get to fall there. Lady Wolverines just pushing this ball back towards the half court, not letting them get too deep to find Jenkins underneath, because that's who their primary offense has gone through a lot, and doing a good job of accounting for her or the Lady Wolverines. Inside, back out, working the ball around. Birch, and she's called for the travel. Shuffled her feet on the takeoff there. Minute 29 left. Let's see how long this possession will last for the Lady Wolverines. Once again, have not been known to burn clock, but also have been known to want to get as many shots up before a quarter as they can. So let's see what they come out and try to do here. As Bond has to try to recover that pass from Schmidt. Schmidt goes on the attack, finds Wilkerson, unable to get it, and the ball's batted around, and it's going to go to Woodland. Turnover, Lady Wolverines there. Minute 6 left. We got number 25, Alyssa Travis, checking in for the Lady Cougars. Back to the full court press are the Lady Wolverines, a 2-2-1. Bond hounding, got her hands on the ball and causes a turnover there with her reach. Washington up to her, and she gets the bucket off of the transition and the steal, 31-9. Under a minute going here. Clock is ticking. I see that was a double dribble. I mean, she batted it, picked it up. Wilkerson tips it. This is going to be a 10-second. This is going to have to be a 10-second. There it is right there. Got it. So my 10 seconds, I think, and the officials are obviously about a second off. That's not bad, you know. As a former player, I think that's a good thing to have your clock a little faster than officials so you don't get stuck behind. And a good rebound by Schmidt there out to Wilkerson. There's another layup. So getting a little bit of rhythm on offense, but it's not coming from true offensive possessions. It's coming off of steals. And there's another one by Wilkerson looking to go on the attack, and she gets another layup. So offense coming off of turnovers here. The Lady Wolverines on a little bit of a roll, trying to keep it going after the turnovers. Defense doing a good job, and there's another tipped away ball, not quite stolen, but good job by the Lady Wolverines there. 6.9 seconds. That's great defense coming alive right here to end this third quarter. Five seconds left. Lady Cougars just can't find an opening, and there's the buzzer at the end of this third quarter, 35-9. Great closeout to that quarter for the Lady Wolverines. You are watching Garber, Wolverines.tv.
Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
And welcome back for this fourth quarter of Garber Wolverine Lady Woodland Cougars. Woodland Lady Cougars, sorry, got tongue-tied there. Fourth quarter action, 35-9. Woodland Lady Cougars with the basketball, start the quarter. Lady Wolverines ended that fourth quarter on a flurry of defensive steals and transition buckets. So look to see what happens here. There's a three shot by Lady Cougars, but no good. Washington rebounds it and going to pull it back out here and look to run. So Coach Davis saying, let's go. Get it in rhythm. Keep it in rhythm. We're in rhythm, going fast. Don't let them get set. Right there, dump down to Island, back out to Schmidt, who can hit that shot, and she does.
That was a good shot.
Good dump down, re-kick there by Island, and Schmidt knocking that shot down there. Look at this defense from the Lady Wolverines. Getting another steal, almost getting another steal. Just hounding the Lady Cougars here. And there's a timeout called here. It'll be a full timeout, and we'll take that timeout too. You're watching Garber Wolverine.tv. Excuse me.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op.
And we're back after that timeout. Lady Cougars basketball here. Lady Wolverines pulling back off of that full court press. Going to play some straight up extended 2-3 defense here. Not that twilight that they were running, but a more extended. And there's Wilkerson looking to get that steal off that pass on reversal. Dump to the high post. Back to the top, over to the wing. Birch has it. Back to the top to Long. A little mishandle there. Graham at the high post. She is just swarmed by a couple of Wolves in. She steps through and she gets the shot up, but no good, and rebounded by Schmidt. So Wilkerson here, still running the T and 1. Wilkerson gets a good look at it there, just doesn't want it. Washington steps through, puts it up, no good, but rebounded by the Lady Wolverines. Then you have a couple of white jerseys plowing each other over. Maybe sure everyone's okay. Island and Bond, and they are both good. You see that sometimes when everyone's hustling, you'll run into each other.
Yeah.
So it's not what you want, but you know what, at the same time, you kind of like to see everyone hustling that hard.
Yeah.
6:20 left to go here officially on the game clock now, 37-9. Lady Wolverines firmly in control of this. But Woodland has gotten a couple of threes to fall, and then there's a turnover and steal, and Island's pushing it up. Jenkins right behind her. Better watch out as Wilkerson gets it. Mid-range jumper just rolls out, but she gets a rebound back. Out to Washington. Shot fake to Island. Schmidt going to take the dribble around and bump it off the glass, but no good. Then Jenkins, long arms, goes up and grabs that, and it's going to stay Lady Wolverines basketball on the jump.
I don't think Island was expecting that pass from Washington.
She was not. She was not. Step through by Island, and she muscles her way, and then Jenkins blocks it, and it stays Lady Wolverine basketball. Island got to be careful there on that shoulder lowering. She'll get called for a charge. Wilkerson gets it out on the wing here, and she's short on the shot. Looked good out of the hand, but as it got closer, just didn't have the legs to get there. Left her wide open, and she's just right after Long there, and then she comes in, and her and Bond both after Graham. Skip pass to Scott. Three is up, no good there from Graham, and Washington gets the rebound. She's pushing it up the floor, trying to get down there before Jenkins gets there, and the left-handed shot no good, but Bond gets the rebound, and she gets the putback there. Kaylin Bond doing the dirty work and getting the offensive rebound and bucket there. 39-9, 5:05 left to go here in the ball game. Subs getting up for both teams. This has been up, down, and Jenkins gets it underneath there, and no good as Island did a good job of defense of staying straight up, and then shot no good and knocked out by Woodland. And substitutions coming in. We've got a flurry of them.
We got number 10, Mandy Bell, number 20, Nevaeh Fincher, and then
Maddie Adair for the Lady Wolverines. And now for Woodland, we have number 3, Kara Potter.
And then 35 is...
35, Wilson has been in some. 14, Ashla Wedd is in. And then number 10, Emily Hoff in for the Lady Cougars there, as we had a foul. Checking my program, I missed it. It looked like it was pretty aggressive foul there, or just looked pretty. But as Wilson's second personal, first team foul, Nevaeh Fincher to the line. First shot is up, and it is good. 40-9 now. Madeline Dodds checking in here. As Washington's not, you can pretty much bank on being done with this 40-9 lead. Fincher's second shot up, and it is good as well. .430 here, so still seeing Wilkerson out there doing a good job on defense. Skip pass. Fincher was reading one skip pass. No good. Bounces off the floor and hits the Woodland player, as we had a buzzer there. Kind of inadvertent, but the ball bounces off of Bailey Wessels has checked in there in kind of an odd moment. Bell goes for the steal and misses it, so things getting a little kind of crazy here as this game is winding down with the big lead. Substitutions in, so things kind of getting out of kilter a little bit. As you see Bell getting a tip there. Good to see these young ladies get a chance to participate in this district if you're the Lady Wolverines, but if you're the Lady Cougars, you don't really want to see your subs coming in at this point. That means something's kind of went bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, because you look at the scoreboard 41-9 as we get a block there. Now Bell's running the show, brings it up. Out to Fincher, skip pass over to Adair. Back over to Bell, to Dodds, to Wessels inside. Dodds had a good look, but saw Wessels in there, had a good seal, and Adair comes away with it, and Bell puts the shot up, no good. Fincher comes flying in, and then we get a foul called on. The question will be number 20, Nevaeh Fincher.
That's her third.
Her third. First team foul. So good attack there by the Lady Cougars, then blocked, and then Fincher gets it to Bell. Bell's pushing it up. Blue jerseys all around her, and then she comes away, and she gets ran over there by 3, Kara Potter. Now we have Vivian Wright checking in for the Lady Wolverines. To Dodds at the free throw line. The shot is no good. Coach Davis is asking for a tip there because Dodds usually shoots that shot fairly well. I've seen her shoot it in practice, and we've seen her in games some. So surely that one got tipped, Coach Davis thought, but apparently officials didn't see it, so Woodland basketball.
Ooh.
And Bell gets called for the foul there as they got some feet tangled up there. Mandy Bell's going to have her second team foul. 2:55 left to go here.
That's actually her third.
Her third foul. Okay. That's what come up on the board, didn't it? Okay, so that's going to be her third foul. Mr. Weibling, the announcer, had 2, but we'll get that squared away as this carries on. As dribble, kick out, 3 up, no good. Hits the rim twice there. Had a soft little touch, but no go was there as it kicks back out. And Adair with the basketball. Run the offense now. Dodds looking into Kimber Fincher. Kimber Fincher turnaround. Dribbles in, powers up, no good. And shots missed. And Coach Davis telling the Lady Wolverines to get back and play defense here.
I think we're just going to go for more defense than offense because
they're
very secured the win.
Yeah, the lead's pretty secure. But, as we've seen with some of these bigger leads, Coach Davis likes to get the girls to look for Bailey Wessels or Madeline or Kimber to get some points in there. They don't get to see it a whole lot, so just kind of reward them a little bit. And so we'll see them get shot opportunities as the shot there by Woodland no good and rebounded and brought up by the Lady Wolverines. Madeline Dodds there on the wing trying to find an opening to get to Wessels or Fincher. Swing over to Wright. Wright looking to get into Wessels. Wessels with a good seal. Gets it in there, and it is good. Bailey Wessels, look at the bench, excited for their teammate. Bailey Wessels got a bucket in the district tournament. So the main group there for the Lady Wolverines, super pumped for their teammate. You like to see that.
Now we just got to get Kimber and a couple other some points.
Yep. Kimber's got a 3 fired up there by 21, Heather Hillsberg. And we got a substitution there, just an official timeout to get a substitution in there. 1:08 left, and we're just rolling back along. Ball tipped out, but winds up with Dodds. Looking inside to Wessels as she gets the turnaround again. Almost gets her second bucket of the night, but not able to get to fall as Vivian Wright cuts off the fast break there. 3 by Hillsberg again, but no good, but then caught by Dodds. 45 seconds here, counting down. Lady Wolverines securing another district championship. Very good deal if you're a Wolverine fan, many years in a row now they've secured a district tournament and moving on to regionals. Wish I would have checked the number ahead of time. It's been a lot of years. Coach Davis having a lot of success here with this ladies program. Even before her, just a long-standing tradition of Lady Wolverine basketball securing district championships as the ball's tipped out there by 25, Alyssa Travis.
12.8 seconds left in the fourth.
Yep. Counting down Kimber Fincher there, clearing some space, just unable to get the shot. Clock running down. So Lady Wolverines, district champions, looking to continue on in the regional tournament next week. They'll be playing Thursday, I believe at 6:30 at Pond Creek. Check the OSSAA brackets online, or you can look up some brackets in a couple of other places, but that's what I believe. So moving on to Pond Creek to play the winner of the Pond Creek Glencoe Yale District. So congratulations to Lady Wolverines, district champions. Once again, you have been watching Garber Wolverines.tv.